People say, when do you sleep? Maybe you should Google that. The answer's there. I have a lifetime to get it right. I have an eternity to rest. I'm in the moment. Where are you? Did you know that most people with genius IQs rarely sleep? Catnap, if that. Of course, that's also true with some who have been diagnosed with schizophrenia, narcosis, bipolar. The list is endless. It's interesting how somebody want to put you in a box, and yet, no, so few could cage me anywhere in a box. Because even though I worked for ABC, NBC, CBS, at Network O&Os, and ran and consulted the entire division in that food group, news and entertainment, in broadcast and television and radio simultaneously, while doing outside syndication television, film, and working in recording studios and producing bands and discovering talent. When you find your passion, it opens a door that most of you will never be able to stay through. There are the one-hit wonders who walk through, but they lose their nerve. There are those who are afraid of only never being even a one-hit wonder, or who have the excuses of family, friends, and derelict bullshit. I clue you in on the humble stories of Joseph Cronan. Born a poor white child out in the middle of nowhere, like 17 miles from the nearest city in northern Michigan, where there were beavers, wolves, and you survived cold, brutal winters with wild animals who could come and rip you apart in the snow. They were that hungry. And if you were dumb as a kid, you didn't make it. You didn't slide through the ice water in the chilly, cold mornings because of ice fishing or whatever it took to stay alive. Especially when Dad wasn't there and left and drank away family fortunes, and Mom didn't properly step up and claim her family fortunes, and was the loving victim, martyr, religious, beautiful, wonderful, neurotic genius that she was. That was part of the creation of me. And as a child at birth, being praised as a golden boy with the golden voice, so bright and learned so fast, and was playing instruments and banging on things from birth, wind chimes, anything that could make beautiful noises, sunlight, laughter, and I was the one that was left in charge when the parents were beating the shit out of each other and not beating the shit out of us 6 kids. Some would say by world claims, I'm the only one who made it out alive. There's others that would say there's others who made it out and did better because they had normal lives. There are those that would say everything I say is a bunch of horseshit for their own selfish gain. And there are those that know that every chilling word I say is absolutely, unequivocally true. Why do I need to lie about anything? If I've done even a fraction of what I've said and has been published of what I do in the nearly 50 million references that someone showed me tonight just on name alone. Movies, television, film, technology, research, development, interspatial travel, time warps, the Aurora Borealis, HARP, Lentex, CERN, the real Jason Bourne Project, the FELIX, criminals with badges, snitches, bitches, and witches gone rogue. Remember through all your prophecies there was going to be that time at the end and coming back and all of that, whether you call it whatever. Get over yourselves. You're too hung up in the stuff you wrote for yourselves and the stuff you've been swallowing for yourselves at your own discourse freely. Everyone was given a fair set of tools. Whether you had a handicap or affliction, look back in the party lines of your heritage, at your forefathers and what dysfunctions they had that caused your dysfunctions and childbirths in later years. Don't blame your master, your God, for free will gone riot for centuries. You were given free will. And isn't it interesting that the fairy tales or stories you tell, maybe they're not, or are they? Oh, we'll just have to figure it out. The stories you're taught about the beginning of time with Adam and Eve and the apple and the steak and Cain and Abel. What is it, an eye for an eye or a tooth for a tooth or turn the other cheek? Let them beat the shit out of me. Wake up, get a clue. If you've done any research or studies about anything that I've traced throughout history or spoken about, in truths, not paid advertisements, just me, myself, and I, and whoever I brought along with me to follow the underground, create the impressions that I needed to do at the time. I feel it was just how we do things, huh? And my sex, so get over here, bitch yourself. I'll have to tell you right over there in the corner of MI5, and you'll love it. Just you're my favorite spy gangster bitch. Now, back to business. I have lived a life of fame, of fortune, a public figure, a consultant, an insultant, the voice of experience, the voice of God, the disruptor, the head motherfucker in charge, and the son of a bitch you don't want to piss off because he becomes the son of a bitch. There's no irony in life. You're playing scripts over. My question is, what are you doing different now? How are you better now than you were before? Are you a bigger asshole? Are you a bigger cunt? Are you a bigger dickhead? Or are you getting out of your way to help others? Getting out of yourself to reach out and help a wounded soul and listen. Even if you have to get out and do things you don't want to do with a smoke off a bitch shit pipe, and risk catching their flesh-eating Ebola or whatever other STDs are passing on, like HPV. Look at the deadliest diseases known to man on CDC.org. There's this new mutation now of AIDS where you get fucked by sharing a straw. You don't even have to have sex or get kissed. You're still going to get fucked if you share a straw or a cigarette or a pipe with the wrong people. So if I'm overly anal to say, wait, and I'll share when I'm done, and I do, for you to continue insistently nagging me, gimme, makes you sound like a needy little whiny bitch that needs to fucking grow up and start to do something for yourself aside from leech off of others like a parasite. Which is about 99% of the people I met on this planet, 0.8. Including the 1%, you stupid bitches who had too much to begin with. What if we level the playing field and we get the 99%, 100%, and you bitches beg for a few generations? How'd you like me to twist that fairy tale that way? Or better yet, why don't you try an Armageddon it and get rid of everybody but that 200 to 500 million that you want to keep according to the Doomsday Monument, and watch me fuck that up so bad that you all go with it and are sealed and removed from Akashic Records. Like you're going to remove me from American history that I never even existed for all the fucking shit I've done for you cunts at the State Department, the White House, DOD, and every other fucking agency in every other country, including Pakistan, Russia, and other countries around the world, to help you speak in English with the voice of God, as you demanded. In 5.67 seconds, you can annihilate a city from I know the scripts well, and you keep fucking with me, and I'm gonna bend it right back up your ass. I am not your bitch. You've sent your best for decades and centuries to kill me, and I've died many lives. Sometimes for moments, sometimes for days, sometimes I vanish for untold months. But like the phoenix, I continue to rise from the ashes you put me in. And I come back. And if you know what the FELIX phoenix does, it makes Jason Steroid look like, oh no, I'm sorry. Was that Jason Bourne? Bourne? Oh yeah, that's the CIA project, the real Jason Bourne. I was born in 59, you started in 53. My mother was part of the Kennedys and the Gardners and a lot of royalty and other stuff. And then you did this with that. I've seen the records. At the level I'm at, there's no shit you kept from me. Because after all, I'm the master of the codes. Your holy grail. Angels and demons. The Da Vinci Code. Oh damn, that sounds like the guy who did the... It is, bitches! It's time you wake up. Because there are no coincidences. And by the way, CIA, FBI, I've been watching you running batteries around me all the time, and all you other crack pipes who don't think I really know you're here, and then I turn on the Wi-Fi and other little tracking shit I got, and look at dry grease, and the stories I hear from people you roll up on or the other jackasses who are terrorists impersonating you, which is, by the way, a highly criminal offense, even if you're black ops. Because you've still misrepresented the motherfucking truth. And your plausible deniability goes right down the shitter with a bitch like me. Because even when I did black ops shit, I was very clear with everyone on both sides or all sides of the table I met with that I don't lie for anybody. So let's not waste time with the torture and the waterboarding. You still did shit. Only to find out with all the drugs and all the serums and all the horse shit you pumped into my body that you still get the same motherfucking answer every time. Now you're messing with a son of a fucking bitch and a princess who taught me honor and grace and to put others before self, even when I made billions. Do you know how many billions I stuffed on the side for me? None. I gave it all away in federal court. Only because I knew it was mine.